You have been back to Liberia several times, the first time in 2000 to bury your mother, who didn't feel comfortable in the United States, felt she should be in Liberia. But more recently, you were there to work on your memoir and to see your son, who has moved back into the home you and your husband owned and lived in. What took your son back to Liberia, and what is Liberia like today?
Well, my son is interesting. I think he has his father. My husband used to be very adventurous, so he has part of that. But he's also tough. You know, he's the kind of person who gets in the mud. You know, I have another
son. Gets in the mud.
Yeah, I have another son who will not touch a pig. If you had a pig's pen, he will not go near it. But MT is like that. We call him MT Melento Jr. And when he was in college, he decided he wanted to live in Africa one day, so he went to study abroad. He graduated from Rochester, so he went to Accra, Ghana. He went to the University of Ghana from Rochester for a semester. So he always wanted to go to Liberia. He's a computer software developer. So he took a job in Ghana 2 years. After he had worked 2 years as a computer software person with University of Rochester, he went to Ghana and he was there, I think, 2 years. So in 2011, on my way to doing my research, the Liberian Women's project I've been working on for years with the support from Penn State, the Liberian Women's Trauma Stories recordings I've done.
Yes, you've interviewed 150 women who survived the Liberian Civil War. So
I went through Ghana and I asked him if he would come to Liberia to see if he would like it. So he came to Liberia while I was there, stayed 3 weeks, and he loved it. He resigned his job, came back to the States, packed up a container of everything, including a car, and he moved to Liberia. And it hasn't been all that easy, because Monrovia is rough, you know, and he has to buy his own light.
There's no electricity yet? The electricity in the water was
no electricity
destroyed
in the
during
suburb. Yeah, no electricity, no running water in most of the suburb of the city, and he has to buy all of that, and so he works very hard. When you see him walking around, you won't know he's educated or that he's working for money. He's like, he works in the dirt, and that's how he took over fixing up the property.